Hi everyone, welcome to one of my videos again. This is in relation to an HST set that I bought in 1978, and I'm now going to give it a run on the Garden Railway for the first time. The set came with only a centre coach and the two driving cars, but I've added a couple of coaches since then, and in fact I think I have a few more Mark III coaches, but I couldn't find those, so we're going to run it as a 5-car set. And this has been serviced and is running well. Certainly on my test track it ran well, and I'm going to give it a try on the Garden Railway. This loco has got quite a well-developed power unit. It's a very similar power bogie to all of the other four-wheel power bogies, but this one seems to have some particular power to it and a bit of speed as well, so it will suit obviously the HST in that regard, and has done on previous layouts. The interesting thing, of course, is in the past I haven't been able to go all that fast because of not necessarily very long straights, although when I did have my attic layout, this did run at high speed on those straights, but not for as long as on this layout, obviously, which is much longer. So I thought it'd be interesting to see how that runs, and so far it's running really well. I've started it off at what I think is a moderate speed, and I will increase that as we go along. So far the set is running really well, and these are fairly sturdy and have got a bit of weight to them as well, so it does make a difference to their stability because of that, and I think their tendency to derail and fall off the track is probably quite a bit less than the earlier trying rolling stock. At least that's what I'm hoping. So the other thing I'm doing, which I've mentioned in previous videos, is looking at different views of how the loco is seen on camera. For example, an overhead view like you'd find from a helicopter perhaps, and tracking along with the loco from overhead like we are doing right now, and also using the zoom function on my phone so that I can actually be at the transformer and still be able to zoom in. In fact, I think this iPhone goes to quite a decent zoom, maybe 12 to 15 times zoom, perhaps even more, and as a result of that you can get some quite good images while still having control of the locomotive, which is quite an advantage. And as you can see, this is sort of like an aerial view of a train running, and as you all know, the track comes down a slope, a very gradual slope up to the turning point, and then there's a rise to slow the locos down a little bit so that they don't derail too easily as they're going around at speed. And at this stage, this loco looks like it's doing really well, and I'll be seriously tempted to increase its speed a little bit as we go along. So we'll see how that goes, but so far so good, and it looks very nice. And in fact, in this garden setting, in the light of the recording day, it's looking quite nice, I thought. There are some improvements coming to the track as well over time. I'm going to extend into phase 3 of the layout fairly soon, and you may be able to see as we pan around and look towards the transformer that in fact I've cut down a tree on the far side and getting that area cleared so that I can actually put down some further track. You might be able to see it just as we come along into some of the shots from the other side. And so that's another development that I'm working on at the moment, and other than that I'm looking at a further development beyond that, which is to go even past that and around the far side of the track, so not this side but the side directly on the other side of the section, and that should give me quite a long run, which would be quite desirable for high-speed running without a doubt. So that's something to look forward to. In the meantime, things seem to be going well here, and I think what I might do is to increase the power from here so that it's going a bit faster, and to zoom in at the same time if I can, so that we can pick up the loco and the coaches as they go around. And I think straight away something's happened, and I've just stopped the set. And let's just walk over and see. So the leading coach has in fact derailed, and as a result of that, the journey has stopped at this point. The passengers obviously will have to be moved to another train. So at this point, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video, and of course all my other videos. Thank you very much for liking them, and also for subscribing, which is free. And please be kind enough to continue to view the videos if you feel that they're suitable for you, and also of course to share them to people who may benefit from seeing them, and also to please give me any feedback that you may have in the comment section. So thanks very much everyone, and see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.